My name's Joe. At least that's what I tell people, because when somebody sees my actual name, they think it's a countdown conundrum. I mean, I do have a really nice Indian name. It means flame. I know, you're all thinking strong, so when they take gladiators to New Delhi, you'll better look out for this fate. But really, for now, this is what I have to put up with. So there are a few attempts on my name. Jyoti, I said, close, but you fucked it. And then they said, goatee, and I said, not by the hair on my chinny chin chin. And my personal favourite, ladies and gentlemen, goiter. I said, no, that is a swollen neck gland. Well, I went to a birthday party once, and, well, the lady signed us all in, all the kids, so signed us in, and she took my name and she said, Jyoti. And I said, Here. I was still seething by the time she brought the food round, so she placed our Happy Meals in front of us. When she got to mine, I didn't say thank you. I said, my name means flame and I will burn you, bitch. Fair to say, nobody else really acknowledged our little spat, because being the only 18-year-old girl in a room full of 5-year-olds, don't really think getting my Happy Meal was anybody's main concern here. Well, it was my grandma that named me, and she's quite a religious woman. She doesn't let me wear shoes, well, anywhere. And then she's very, very Indian. She's so good at balancing shit on her head. And to be honest, she's taught us a lot, and she puts up with so much. She loves taking care of living things, whatever they may be. Animals, plants, a 65-year-old son that still lives in the same house. But, you know, I thought, what can I do to make her proud? So I went vegan, and she went fucking ballistic. She said, what is vegan? I said, no, Grandma. I said, vegan. It's like vegetarian and no dairy. She said, that is what I said, vegan, no dairy. I mean, we've always got told you do not answer your elders back. And so now I have been vegan, no dairy for about 3 years. Well, that lasted quite a while. When my grandma tried to help, I mean, she put apple juice in my Earl Grey because she thought it was an exotic substitute for milk. Ladies and gentlemen, it is not. And, well, it's been quite a rough time, you know, with my grandma and all of that. Well, she did teach us a few good things. She taught us to be bilingual, which is so good when you go to school and nobody understands a fucking word you're saying. I mean, when you get bullied, right, and that dickhead in year 6 comes up to you and he says, I don't like you, and you channel your inner grandma, and you say those 5 golden words, and you say, Menu Jyoti Shia. The kid's crying. Everybody else is like, and my grandma's picked me up from school, thinking, that's my girl. I mean, I got a special ride home. She put me on top of 2 bags of flour. So, I mean, gotta give and take some. But when she asked me what I said, she said, what were the 5 golden words you used, Jyoti? And I said, I told them I needed a wee. And she said, when I taught you the golden words, I didn't mean that kind of golden. My grandma has 13 grandchildren. And when you're on the bottom of that list, it sounds something like this. Tina, Ricky, Sheena, Mina, and you. She used to invite us to our, traditional Sunday get-togethers. And we all used to scurry down the stairs, my cousins and I, as if we were running away from our inevitable arranged marriages. Not to each other, of course, that's the family next door. Well, it's fair to say, I wasn't really invited back to many of them when I told her what vegan actually meant and her cooking is shit. And then, silver linings, guys. At least I can marry a white man. Fuck you, Sheena and Mina. Thanks, guys, that's my time.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Joe.